So you know that thing I said in my last video about my competitive experience? Well, let's just say that I spent quadruple the amount of time in survival, and for the majority of it, I've been stuck around that 4,000 number. However, now that I snagged a flawless from the freelance playlist and grinded out this weekend for an Adept Shire's Wrath, I'll be getting back to grinding survival again with a little more optimism and a new loadout to finally become legend. But that's obviously not what this video is about, because today we're talking about the ritual weapon Reckless Endangerment, which you can get from any core playlist activity after a few rank ups and was essentially the only special weapon I used when playing Trials last weekend, so I can confidently say a few words about it. I'm Rock Paper Savior, and I hope you enjoy my Reckless Endangerment quick review. As I previously said, you can pick whichever playlist you'd like to grind for this shotgun. Depending on which playlist it is though, you'll be picking up the playlist origin trait from said activity. For me, I got mine from the Crucible, so mine is the One Quiet Moment origin trait to boost reload speed when out of combat. But you could get Gambit's Invader Tracker or the Strike Playlist Vanguard Vindication if you so choose. Those two perks aren't really effective in PvP though, so don't worry if you're just like me and only got it from the Crucible. Now when looking at the Reckless Endangerment's package, we can see that it's a lightweight frame and that these stats are above average, especially that handling at 78. Slap on full choke with Assault Mag too, and you'll be consistent and ahead of the enemy in close quarter situations. Along with that are our 4 perk options, and my perks of choice eventually landed on Perpetual Motion and Snapshot. The main reason being is that I'm not really one for damage buffs on shotguns, simply because of their inconsistency. And Steady Hands can be more of a toss-up between Perpetual Motion, so don't let my opinions affect you too much on that column. And now that we've covered this gun's bases, let me tell you the real reason why I made this review. I just wanted to tell people that I've never used Snapshot on a shotgun, and I did not really know how much I would love it here on Reckless Endangerment. Seriously, the snappy feeling and ability to quickly get your target in scope just felt good, and that's truly the reason behind this shotgun review. It just feels good to use, and if you need a Reese Walker substitute or never liked Fellwinter's Lie, Reckless Endangerment is absolutely that replacement you're looking for. I paired it with Shire's Wrath, which seems like I would be lacking in range, but this thing really covers some distance and allowed me to stay mobile. Now I can't completely avoid Loreley Splendor Titans with Lorentz Driver or Ariana's Vow one-tapping people, but I was quick with my shotgun and SMG setup to get out of their way or in their face on demand. I also played on Middletree Dawnblade for the ability to use my healing grenades with an Empowering Rift, and for the sake of freelance and being a team player, I used Boots of the Assembler to give them a damage buff on the fly while extending my own rift duration. I also used the same armor mods from my last video, with the objective of getting those stat bumps with Quick Charge, Radiant Light, and Powerful Friends, and there's not much else to this build, so throw in some more targeting mods, reloaders, and I forgot to mention Icarus Grip on the shotgun, and then we'll call it at that. So finally, how do we feel about our build and our new favorite shotgun? I would personally say, pretty freaking good, because it taught me how much I love Snapshot on a pellet shotgun. I think I'm biased because this thing helped me get a flawless, which I don't do very often, but I think everyone can agree that this shotgun has some serious punch to it, so even if it's not the best, it certainly does everything just right. And that's about all I have to say about Reckless Endangerment. If you enjoyed my video, leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it and want to be part of the 1.2% of my viewers, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And let me know how you feel about the Reckless Endangerment in the comments below. Thanks for letting me save you some time. I'm going to go get some coffee, and you all have a great day.